So I've just logged in as a plaintiff here, and I've clicked on January 10th. I typed in $10 million. Then I was going to go to January 11th while January 10th was busy responding to my offer. And I was going to type in a number down here, and there's no box to type in a number. Same with January 12th. And even after I do a refresh, I log in, I click here, it's still waiting for $10 million defense, which is correct. But January 11th and January 12th still don't have the ability to submit a number. Now, I happen to have Kurt on the line here. So Kurt, could you respond to January 11th? And let's just see if, or I'm sorry, you're not, I'm actually January 10th. So let me submit a number. Actually, I'm kind of curious, Kurt, why don't you send me a number, $9 million back to January 11th. Yeah, actually do $100,000. Yeah. Okay, so he's just sent it to me. Let's see if I can respond. Yeah, I can. How about January 12th? Yeah, I can. So there's a bug there. It showed up until, it didn't show up until one of my defendants, actually a different defendant, wrote back to me and gave me a number. I'm going to reply now with this number with 9,500,000. I'll submit that number, and let's just see if this works. So it's almost at 100 degrees, as expected. 9.5 million versus 10 million. January 11th is still there. I'm going to respond to this one. You put in 100,000, Kurt. So I'll put 10 million again. And then finally, these are still all, I should say these are still all have their spots there we can type. Now the last one I'm going to put 100,000. Oh yeah, it's also missing the pointer saying just for starting or just for meeting. So this last one I'll put 100,000, and then why don't you put in, probably doing this wrong, maybe put in, don't submit it yet, Kurt, but put in 95,000. Yep. And before he does that, I can see that I can still submit a number, so it's now working. But okay, go ahead and submit it. But it wasn't earlier when we first put a number in. Okay. So there's our problems. We're now, I guess the problem's now solved, but initially when I submitted a number to January 10th, was waiting for a response. January 11th and 12th would not let me send one back.